Welcome to Milk City, baby. Subscribe, like, comment down below. I think you know the drill, yeah. Let's get back to it. Where we last left off, we were getting real close with Haru over here. Damn. She's poking freaking holes through me with those eyes, man. Look at that. Look at that. Look at them apples. But yeah. Hey, you have to visit my... I read this. I read that correctly. If I recall, I read that last episode. So let's move on. I'll keep that in mind. I remember Hannah also invited me. Yeah, she did. She did. Oh, is that so? Onsen, huh? Maybe what about that onsen in... freaking Goddess's Whim? Say, how did you get to know my Hannah anyway? I introduced me to her and I use mind control. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That shit ain't real. Doesn't exist. Mind control. Ghosts. Come on, brother. I see. So that's how it happened. What do you mean? My Hannah is surprisingly shy, you know. She's really talkative when she is with other girls. But when it comes to guys, she becomes a bit tense. It doesn't help that she was really popular with the boys at her old school. There was this one time when I came to pick her up at school, I saw a boy trying to ask her out. What happened? She rejected him. It was super awkward. I see. But it is alright. I got another thing to tease her about. I don't think that is... Never mind. Anyway, that is why I was really surprised when she invited you here. But now that I know I was the one who introduced you, mystery solved. Oh, she was feeding us out. She's like, what is this guy? Is he trying to get into my pants or my daughter's pants? Oh, introduced by I. Okay, there we go. How so? Oh, I's the first friend Hannah made when she first came here. So, Hannah trusts her a lot. You know, back then, Hannah used to stick to I like glue. She even talked about her all the time at dinner. She said something about I being scratched by a stray cat when she was trying to pet it. Or how I shared her homemade lunch with her. I is more open now, but she was really shy back then. She didn't talk that much, and even when she did, her face got bright red and she was extremely polite. Now I am curious to see this I. She was really adorable. An adorbs. But you can say it is our fault I is more open now. Hannah and I made a really detailed plan to make I more open, you know. I heard, yeah. It took weeks for I to start opening up and making new friends on her own. I think that is why when I introduced her to my Hannah, she opened up to you. I mean, you must be something else to be able to get close to I. Even my Hannah has trouble with guys. But now that I think about it, Hannah might become jealous if you stole I from her. Or she steals me from I. Hey, that's oh, the Rizzler strikes again. Is that what I'm hearing it? The clapping? Let's go. I see. I will keep that in mind. Yes, you should let those two have their fun and spend time with me instead. Oh! What? Whoa, who's doing the mind control here? Wait a minute. Oh, looks like it's done. We're talking about baking, then things, is it hard? Is it difficult? Is it hot? Is it steamy? Putting buns in the oven? Whoa, what's happening here? What? Now for the fun part, let's do the frosting. Oh, holy shit, baking is super freaking erotic, man. Let's be quick, Hannah will be home soon. Understood. I got the sniffles as well. It's been raining. There's like a freaking typhoon, and then it has a monsoon, habagat. That's like the local term here. Not exactly, but kind of like that. And then another one which is from a low pressure area to becoming an actual tropical typhoon. Or no, tropical storm, not typhoon. I'm yapping this because that's my reasoning, because I've been getting the cold lately. Not because of this YouTube stuff, it's because of weather. Every time I wake up, I'm like, oh, it's freaking cold. And then, there we go, runny nose. I'm home. I got 92 in my mock test. You have prepared something for me, right? Aunt Haru, are you there? Oh, she's her aunt. I can't believe that did not. I've been reading it out loud. Aunt Haru. Every time Hannah talks about her and I talks about her, and that did not sink in with me. That did not say that she's an auntie. Weird. She told me to come home early today. I mean, yeah. This is kind of looks like she's about. This looks like one of those like, whoa, horror game. She's a brain killer or whatever. So when I do it like this, boo. It's starting to get old, Auntie. Is it? I saw you jolted. Who wouldn't? It's reflex. Aw, guess I have to change my tactics from now on. You know, if you say it out loud, I'll see it coming, right? Good afternoon, Hannah. Whoa! Sakuna, why are you here? Doing the mom! Doing the mom! I'm sorry. What a childish thing to say, you know. This is a serious moment. This is a wholesome moment. We met while I was shopping, so I invited him to come over. I see, but he's my boyfriend. Don't do that again. I feel like I just lost a few years of my life. I'm sorry. This starts freaking using his sucking energy vampire. It's like a... I keep saying energy vampire because I'm thinking it's either that or it's an actual ghost. Or a spiritual creature, right? Usually in those films they're like, oh, it's feeding the negative energy, or it's feeding your life force, or one of those stuff in stories and myths. But look at the bright side, we got you a cake. Let me see that cake. Oh, it is a strawberry cake. Strawberry cake. Yeah, that's what I said. Wait, we? Yes, so gonna help me today. He's a natural. All that batter. Sakuna, you didn't tell me you could bake a cake. I didn't know how. Your aunt taught me. She's a great teacher. Hear that, Hannah? Your aunt is a cooking teacher now. Not so fast, lady. I've got to taste test it first. Go ahead. The frosting looks good enough. Visually, it looks appeasing, you know, or appealing to be exact. And it smells nice. But what about the taste? With the you'll see the thumbnail. I keep saying this. This is not a live stream. It's like I'm doing a live stream. Guys, this would be the thumbnail right here. Or maybe not. Comment down below. But then I remember, wait a minute. This is a video. What the fuck am I talking about? How is it? The cake is a bit overbaked, but still tastes good enough. I give you 6 out of 10. You're a little shit. Only a 6? That's too low. I'll give you a 9. 6? I'll give you a 9. I'm unbiased. I bit my tongue, damn it. But hey, practice makes perfect, right? If you two want to improve, you should bake a cake every day. Just bring them to me and I'll taste test them for you. But receiving a score that low makes me lose all motivation. I guess baking isn't for me after all. Maybe I should stop. Sorry, Sakuna, your teacher has failed you. It's fine. I've learned many useful things today. You hear that, Aunt Haru? How could you give up after hearing Sakuna say that? You must continue to bake a cake every day and teach Sakuna too. But baking a cake takes a lot of time and effort, and I don't have anyone to help me. Sakuna, will you be here to help me? Oh my god, they're raising me. Oh, is she setting me up with her aunt? I can't. I have other things to do. See, Hannah, it's really tough to bake a cake alone. Aunt Haru, you're not even trying to hide it anymore. What do you mean? Hannah, do you help your aunt with the house chores? Hey, of course I do. I do cleaning and washing. Cooking is just not my thing. Yes, did you know back when Hannah was young, she... Whoa, hey. I get it. I'll help you. Aunt Haru, please teach me how to cook. Really? You want to learn how to cook? But I'm only a 6 out of 10. Maybe you should go find freaking an expert in baking or something. No. That's alright. I will also teach you how to love cooking. Fine, I get to choose what to cook. As long as it is healthy and has plenty of vegetables. I thought you were going to teach me how to bake a cake. Oh, we still do that once a week. After all, eating too much cake is bad for you, right? Yes. Sakuna, what did Auntie tell you? How to bake a cake. Not that. Come on, don't mind the little things. They're trying to poke me for information. No, lady. Have a seat, Sakuna. Let's see how good our cake is. Wait. No, thank you. I usually don't eat sweet food on exercise day. Huh? Are you sure don't want to have any? No, you should enjoy it with Hannah. Besides, it's getting late. Oh, the smooth excuses, man. This guy knows how to dodge bullets. I was hoping you would stay for dinner. Then at least let me give you something for your troubles. You gave me a bag of flour. I will use this to bake my own cake. I'll remember to let me taste test it. Yes, I will. No, I will forget this in episode 108 something. Alright, next time you come visit, I won't let you go home until you have eaten dinner. Understood. Now I'm curious about the coding of this game. But not just this, all of the games I played used by Renpai. Thankfully, I watched the dev Arcadian Carp of the Kingdoms. He said Renpai. I was like, why Python? Oh my god. I thought it was like Ren and Stimpy, you know? Like Renpi. No, Renpai. That makes a lot more sense. Python, scripting language. Something like TypeScript. Something like JavaScript. Alright, enough of me about yapping. You still remember my recipe, right? Yes, sugar, eggs, butter, baking powder, vanilla extract, and the process of it. And a pinch of salt. Yup. Yes. Alright, we'll look forward to your cake. Try to make a chocolate one. I'll try. See you later, Sakuna. Bye. See you later. Nice guy. I like him. Ha. Sakuna, welcome back. I'm sorry, but I'm busy with homework. I knew it. That's her thing. That's her main thing. Hannah sent me a message saying you helped Aunt Haru bake a cake today. Yes, unfortunately, I didn't bring any back. It's alright, Hannah loves cake, so it's better for her to enjoy it. I got a bag of flour. A bag of flour? Yes, Miss Haru gave it to me. I see. I'll have to thank her later. She also taught me how to bake a cake. Let's make one sometime. I don't know how to bake a cake. I will teach you. With my 300 years of experience. I'm kidding. He's just, Yes, then I will be in your care. He's got no experience. He's got the experience of sucking people dry. Using magical force powers like a freaking Jedi or a Sith Lord. Star Wars. By the way, what were you like before you met Hannah? Ignore whatever Aunt Haru told you. We don't really got anything to do here other than go to Ai's room and sleep with Ai. That's pretty much it. YouTube, calm down. We're just gonna tell her good night.
I lied.
Alright, it's Sunday morning. I thought we could talk to Ai. Oh, there we go. I was about to say, we need to talk to her. This is her day. Weekend. Sakuna, are you free right now? Is there something you need? If you don't mind, I want to run a series of tests to study your invisibility power. The test you mentioned at Hana's house? Yes, I promise you will be quick. Sorry, I'm busy right now. Get out of the way. No, we're not doing that. This was the OG plan. Great, thanks, Sakuna. How do you want to test it? First, I want to see if I can still touch or hear you if you're invisible. Then I'll stop letting you see me. Yes, please. Whoa! This is kind of spooky. You just instantly disappear before my eyes without fading. I can't even see your shadow. Is this also the effect of your unaware ability? Maybe it's more of a psychological thing. He does control the senses, so he can manipulate what they see. Or if we even go more advanced than that, he reflects light. He's invisible. But I doubt it. Or bends light. Because if you reflect light, and it would just be like a black spot in your vision, you know? Eyes writing in your notebook? Yep. Normal invisibility usually means becoming transparent, and transparent things don't cast a shadow. Since your ability doesn't actually make you invisible, I thought I would still be able to see your shadow. Does that mean my brain is filtering it out? Yeah, that's what I thought as well. It was more so like a filter. Hey Sakuna, can you say something? Welcome back everyone. I did say something, I just had to cut it out because that was explicit. She didn't hear it though. I can't hear anything. I guess this explains how you can talk to us in public. Oh, I hit the mic. Normal invisibility still makes sounds when they talk, so I guess this is an advantage your ability has. Sakuna, can you control your power so that only I can hear you? Yes. Wow, so you have full control of its functionality. That's amazing. You're still standing in front of me, yes? Yes. Alright, now I'll try to touch you. Tell me if my hand is moving close to your eyes. Okay, and touches my chest. Okay, alright. Are you still in front of me? Is my hand touching you? Yes. I see. I can't feel anything at all. So technically speaking, he's more so filtering people out. Or in their perspective. So that would mean, I'm assuming, somebody tries to stab him, he's in that direction, he'd get hit. Try to hold still, okay? I'll try to push you. He's not an actual... Unless you're telling me he can go through walls, then I'd be like, okay, he's got some kind of ghost powers. Like Danny Phantom. Alright, try to hold still, okay? I'll try to push you. Understood. I can barely feel anything. Yes, you are definitely there. I would have fallen if you weren't. So, she can't register the presence, but clearly there's something there. Mass or density. Alright, can you try holding my shoulder? Why? I just want to see if I can feel you touching me. Understood. I'm holding your shoulder. Still nothing. Try shaking me. Whoa! Are you alright? Yes, I'm fine. Looks like your ability is unable to completely block major movement. This is a funny freaking image. This must be the thumbnail. Clearly. Looks like your ability is unable to completely block major movement. Wait a bit, I need to write this down. Unable to block major movement. That is probably because I've trained to use this ability so that it consumes as little energy as possible. Maybe if I increase the power. Huh? I can clearly see myself again. Did overloading it cause it to lose effect? No, my energy is being drained. It must have done something. I wonder if people will believe me if I write a paper about this. Yes? Can you see me? No. Did you try something? No, it's nothing. Please wait a minute. I still need to note a few more things. What if I... Oh, So his power goes to... It's like complete ignorability. Like, you will not exist. People will not see you. They can't hear you. It's a control of senses. Even the sense of touch. And now it's a sense of the mind, I'm assuming. Because clearly if you're being pushed around, it'd be like something's off. Even if you're not feeling anything. But this is just completely as if nothing's happening. Alright, welcome back. So we did touch her. Not elaborating what. Was a quick cut. No, she can't notice it. She not only does not feel it. It's as if nothing happened. No, it's nothing. Guess I'll return it to normal output for now. Alright, let's see if your ability still works if you interact with other objects. That's a good question. If it interacts with a non-living thing, would that cancel out his ability? Try moving this pen. Don't take it. Just try moving it around. Okay, move. Did you do it? Yes. As expected, I can't feel anything. The pen still looks like it hasn't been moved. Although, but clearly it's not a ghost. A ghost can't do this. When a ghost tries to like push a door, I hit the table again, sorry. Or tries to open windows or break glass. You clearly know like something's amiss. Something's aloof. Like, whoa, what the heck? Alright, let's see. We took it from her hand. Sorry, let me pick it up. Where is it? So the pen disappears? So if he had a car, if he was in a car and he uses power, the car becomes invisible. But would the person be invisible as well with him, or just him and the car? It would be like Wonder Woman and her invisible jet. It is. You give the pen back to I. This is really amazing. I even saw myself dropping the pen. I's giggling while writing in her notes. Here's Sarah. Sarah came home early today. Sorry, Sakuna, can you wait here? I have to go heat up my sister's food. Yes. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I left the room. Okay. We leave? We just leave like a ghost? Like, alright, I'm out. Let's wait for her. I knew it. It was only gonna be a few minutes long either way. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's fine. I mean, he waited for 300 plus years, so a couple of minutes would be nothing. Alright, let's do our last test for today. My sister always watches TV after a meal. Can you stand in front of it and block her view? I want to see if she has any reaction to it being blocked. Understood. That's a good question as well. I was like, if he was in front of the TV, what happens? Alright, let's go. I'm curious. I'm very curious as well. Following I's plan, you stand in front of the screen. Anything interesting today? Someone discovered a new species of dinosaur. What does it look like? Like a velociraptor. Like in the movie? Yes. Sakon has completely blocked the TV. How is she still watching like normal? Hey, what's the text scrolling at the bottom saying? I can't read it. It's probably time to get you new glasses. It reads, huh? What's wrong? The text, it's blurry. So it has minimal effect. That's what I think. Is that so? It's like a natural Gaussian blur. Maybe I should get my eyes checked too. Maybe. Looks like her mind will automatically fill in the gap of information that you blocked. She didn't notice anything until she really paid attention. Let's do one last test. What is it? The TV remote. Can you take it? The black thing that you point at the screen. Yes, I wonder if she will notice when you take it. That's fucking spooky, man. I don't like this. What if Sakuna is real IRL? Is he the one who's been stealing my socks? Like, I always get like a pair of socks and I'm like, why is the other one missing? What is this shit? Or like, where's the remote? I literally put it here. What happened? Or like, where's my car keys? Or where's my ballpoint pen? And then it just pops out of my fucking hand like it's a ghost. Yep, that is a TV remote. Yep, this should do it. Or this should be it. Take the remote. Huh? What the? Hi, where's the remote? I don't know. I guess you didn't notice after all. There's a bunch of other tests I want to try, but this should be enough for now. I will have to ask Hannah for her help next time. It might be a bit difficult to do some of these alone. It's like Shazam, the first movie. Have you watched that? If you haven't, comment down below. It's a superhero film, of course. Lots of people have watched it. At the same time, lots of people don't like actively watching superhero related stuff or soups. He did the test with his friend, like, oh, you have invulnerability, or can guns affect you? Super strength, flight, lightning, speed, all that cool stuff. Going back to the game, it's nothing. Yeah, no problemo. You let me suck you dry like a vacuum 3000, so. Uniform for Sarah, what? What? Did we go to Hannah's house? We could, in theory. Or to Rin's house. I don't know, man. We did Eri, and then we did Rin, and then we did... Oh, Sakuna, are you here for the movie? I forgot. I absolutely forgot about that. We're not even 10 episodes in. I already forgot we promised her to watch a movie. Yes. Alright. Always straight to the point, huh? Yeah, that's me. Sad it's not time yet. The movie will air this afternoon. Understood. I'll return in the afternoon. It's afternoon right there. Hey, wait. Are you just going to go home? Yeah. Sakuna, I can see that slight grin on her face. I wonder, why do we need to wait until afternoon? I've noticed that you can just use a remote to turn the television on and watch movies whenever you want. Do you remember all that from your last visit with I? I did not remember much. I's explanation is complicated. Right? She just keeps on dumping info on you without caring whether you understand or not. I guess that is what happens when you have learning random facts on YouTube as a hobby. What is YouTube? A place where people post videos. What's a video? I know a post. That's where you put signages and shit. Sakuna, you're living with a walking encyclopedia. How do you not know what a video is yet? I thought I would have bombarded you with info by now. Info dump. No, she hasn't. I've been going to other women. Oh, whoa, cheating. Oh. Sakuna, this is an air conditioner. If you ever feel hot, just press this button on the remote to turn it on. Does he also feel hot? I'm assuming yes. He still has a corporeal or physical body, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. He just has a special ability to like nullify people's senses. Was it Forget Me Not? The X-Men, if anybody reads comics, X-Men, he was a mutant who anytime someone loses focuses on him, let's say out of their vision, they immediately forget who this person is or was. So it's kind of fucked up. They like lose memory, and to the point that if nobody notices him, he doesn't actively try to talk to them. He just completely like as if it doesn't exist, right? Going back to the game, that's more like geeky lore dump. It feels cool. It works by circulating a refrigerant through a closed system consisting of an evaporator coil, a compressor, a condenser coil, and an expansion valve. So how does that work? A refrigerant is something that interacts that make things cool. You know, so air becomes cool. But that also uses energy, so there's a heat. So for that, there's a, as you can see, closed system, and then an evaporator coil. Because once again, I said there's heat, and whatever that it gets evaporated, it gets compressed, then condenses, and then expanded again. It's a system. There we go. Warm air from inside the building is sucked over the evaporator or inside the evaporator coil. Then refrigerant absorbs the heat, evaporates, cooling the air in the process. Yeah, this explains it perfectly. But it would be difficult to like, if you have an air condition, it would be better to see it in with an actual hard equipment or an actual AC opened up, you know, to know which part is or what it would look like. But again, you know, different, just like computers, different hardware looks similar, but there's some times where, oh, you can't just put that shit in. Compatibility issue, whatever. Or maybe try to fix an air condition and it's a different model, it might look different. What am I talking about? It's not even my job. This is a faucet. And what am I talking about? I don't even have a job. This is a faucet. If you ever need water, you just need to turn this handle clockwise. My god, it's hard to find a job, guys. I mean, no, it's easy to find one. But if you're you're targeting something that would work in your degree's favor, or hopefully you can use it, that's when it gets iffy. If you're just trying to find a job, apply for like fast food joints, or even convenience stores, or call center agencies. I'd say you get a job fast. Not a huge payout, but yeah, that's very convenient. Yes, back then you needed to go to a well or river to get water, right? Now we have a system of water pipes connected throughout the entire town. These pipes distribute water to our houses through a main supply line controlled by a shut-off valve and bring it to specific areas via branch lines and smaller pipes. You left the water running. Ah! This is my laptop. If you ever need to learn about anything, you can just use this. Google. That's a unit of measurement. First, you need to press the power button and turn it on, then you wait a couple of seconds for it to boot up. After that, you use this mouse and move the cursor to this earth icon. Jesus, she just fucking dumped the info on him. A mouse is an input device that you can use to interact with the laptop. Input and output devices or peripheral devices for a computer A computer mouse operates through a combination of mechanical and optical components. When you move the mouse across a surface, now we use a digital thing. Before we were using a mouse with a ball, cheese ball. I'm kidding. It's a ball. It senses movement through the ball. I'd say it's mechanical. Now it's more so. It's a laser thing. It's a laser thing that senses movement as well. And then if you go up, it throws in the info to your machine, to your computer, and it has to display it on your monitor. I see. Sakuna? My god, I'm just explaining a lot of stuff as well. Sakuna, yes. You look a little green there. Are you okay? Yes. Are you sure I didn't let you starve, right? No, she did not. I see. So I made sure to let you drain her energy on time. How often? Is it thrice a day? I don't require energy that often, woman. Once a month is enough for me. That's a lie. Only once a month? Really? If you're hungry, just ask. Like I said, I don't mind if you drain my life force. Thank you, I'm fine. I was trying to recall what I taught me. Oh, your brain got overloaded, huh? Yes. Well, I can't blame you. I once asked I to tutor me. After a few days, I decided it's better for my sanity if I go to cram school. Huh. Alright, to answer your question from before, yes, we can just watch movies in my room. But I don't want your first experience to be staring at a small screen with low resolution. Oh, we're going to the cinema? To the movie theater? So I've decided to buy 2 tickets to watch the casebook of Sherlock Holmes in 3D. It's a detective model set in the 19th century. Since they were sealed in the 18th century, I tried to make a movie that was as close as possible to your time period so you won't feel too out of the loop. It's like Captain America, 70 years on ice. Well, at first I wanted to let you watch Lord of the Rings, but they aren't in the cinema, and the books are way better. I remember bitching about people who read books and novels and saying it's so good. But then I'm a manga reader, I'm a comic book reader as well, and when they make a movie or live action or a TV series or an anime, I'd bitch around like, oh, it's not as good as the book or the manga or the comic book. So I in some way or some case I understand them well. So that it doesn't bother me now. It's like, oh, look at that, the book people are mad. I understand. Maybe it is better. It's usually in the books or novels and then manga or whatnot, web novels. It's a bit more detailed. Unless it's one of those rare occasions like Solo Leveling, the webtoon was not as... First read, 8 out of 10. Second read, if you ever do, I'd say it's gonna go lower and lower. Because it's just action and action. In the anime, they added a little bit of stuff. Because arguably, I thought... No, I think maximum season 3, but they did 12 episodes. If they did 24 episodes per season, I'd say they'd finish it. The entire freaking webtoon. No joke. That is very thoughtful of you. Make it sound like I was heartless before. I'll have you know nobody cares as much as I do. Oh yeah, so you let me suck you dry? Now, do you want to come inside or do you want to walk all the way back to Ai's house? I would like to come inside, please. Of course you would. See? Could have just said that from the start. Or were you too shy to ask and wanted to invite you in instead? Is he like a vampire? He can't come in if he's not invited? Which is untrue, by the way, because we've seen him really go to place. Yes, I had to know if you wanted me to come in. If I asked and you declined, it would have been very awkward for both of us. Interesting. He's like a human. I was about to say he's like a vampire where he needs to ask permission, but it's kind of like that, but it's more so he just wants to avoid the awkwardness of it all, you know? So he's more human than I thought. Huh, now that you mention it, it would be awkward. Alright, I've changed my mind. I don't want you to come in anymore. Then I will see you in the afternoon. Hey, wait, let me finish. Geez, you're no fun at all. A girl wouldn't want to hang out with you anymore if you can't keep her entertained, you know. I'm sorry, but you're so cute when your teasing fails. I can't help it. I'm really outclassed, aren't I? He's 300 years old, Hannah. He's got a lot of whips and quips. Alright then, I won't tease you anymore. I'll get straight to the point. Let's go on a date. A date? Yes, just you and me. Every time we hung out before it was with I, right? Now is our chance to get some time alone and get to know each other better. I'll also see how you perform today and judge if you are a good fit for I or not. If you fail to impress me, then I won't let you date I. Got it? This is quite challenging. I'm still not very familiar with this town, so I don't know where to take you. Not to mention I've lost all my money. At least you're honest. Don't worry, I will treat you. And before you say no, I see this as an investment. A man who can turn invisible in layman's terms. Yeah, that's a good investment. It's like, I need you to rob a bank. Check fraud, they wouldn't even know who did the check and who did the checking and who did the fraud. You're a spirit with almost 2,000 years of knowledge and experience. Oh, that makes a lot more. He did meet Jesus. He has to, right? He said it was in Rome. Then he, after God knows how long, got sealed at the around 18th century, I guess. Very interesting. The lore deepens. You can pay me back when you do. Understood. Where do you want to go? Hey Sakura, this is a test. Do you expect your teacher to give you the answer during a test? Understood. Let's go to the beach. Too sunny. I don't want to get tan. The park? I saw Miss Alice exercising there this morning. She would make me run with her if she saw me. Is that a bad thing? You and I should really exercise more. Okay, you can't say that to a woman, even if they are on the large size of things. Unless you're a fitness coach, unless you're someone who actually genuinely has concern, you're telling them they're fat and they need to exercise, not out of malice, but out of care. But if it's just for bullying, I don't think you can say that. Hell, you can't even say that to your women friends, lady friends. They take real offense to that, I'll be honest. Is that a bad thing? You and I should really exercise more, yeah? I'm going to give you a negative 1,000 points there, Sakuna. I said take me out on a date, not judge my lack of exercise or being too fat, you fuck. Oh shit, she's mad, guys. We're fucked. Women, even 2,000 years, and he can't understand them. Sorry about that. I do get a bit nosy at times. Sorry for the ladies watching me, man. I'm not. It's a bit misogynistic. I'm sorry. That's a bit sexist when I think about it. Because yes, we do have. If I'm basing this on the analytics, we do have quote unquote ladies, watching my channel. A lot of dudes, of course, but that doesn't really concern me. It's expected. If you don't mind spending a bit, how about we go get something to eat? Something to eat, huh? Yeah, I could use some food right now. I'm looking at him. Oh, baby. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But what about you? Will you just sit there and watch me eat? I'm expecting this series to go 100 episodes because we're doing this really slow and steady. For Corrupted Kingdoms, I think I did the modicum amount, but instead of doing like 30-minute videos, I did 20-minute videos. So if it was 10 hours of content, you can see where I'm getting at. That's like 60 episodes there. I would feel guilty if I eat while you don't get anything, Oh shit, I double clicked. How about this? I will eat first and you can drain my life force after. Damn, she really wants to get drained. That way we can both be full. No, thank you. Like I said, I don't need your energy right now. I'll let you know when I need your help. We could have a little chat while you eat. I'd love to learn more about this movie we're going to watch. Oh, you want me to talk about movies, huh? I'm going to bombard you with more facts than I fail to see how that is a problem. We'll see. Come in and have a seat while I get changed. There's this place I want to try. Understood. Alright, this is the place. Prepare to get hit by nostalgia. What do you mean? Welcome home, master and my lady. Oh my god. Maids? Women? It's like the good old 15th century days. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Ellen DeGeneres, your head maid. And I'm Shizuka. I'll be master and my lady's guide. This is an interesting day. This could be a thumbnail. But this is the date. This could be a thumbnail for the next episode. What's happening? This is a maid cafe. The waitresses here will act like our maids, while we are their masters and mistresses. Master hasn't come home in a while, so you might have forgotten about your lovely maids. Please allow me to show you to your seat, master. Understood. While walking to your seat, you take a glance at the maids working here. What the hell? Master Buster, what are you doing here? Shouldn't you be saving corrupted kingdom world? This is a lovely place. Wait, who's that behind her? Is that Nam? My brother in Christ, shouldn't you be saving the world of like Chica or something? Damn, everybody's here. Thank you, master. Your maids have worked hard every day to keep this place nice and tidy for your return. I don't know you. Who are you? if I was like really super dense and retarded or some shit, I'm really throwing that R word loosely right now. But yeah, I'd be like, Hannah, this is... I don't know who these people are. They keep calling us master. Master and my lady must be hungry after your long trip. Ta-da! This is the menu of our cafe. Allow me to show you what we have to offer. At the top of is our most popular dish, the Momo Love Rice. Us maids will draw a cute picture with ketchup on top of the fluffy omelette for you, master. I see. Oh, yeah, good. We'll take 2, please. Oh, and Shizuka, can you lend me your ears? Of course. What is it, my lady? Oh, right this way, my lady. Please wait here, master. Your food will be ready in no time. Food, huh? Food? What are you scheming, movie girl? Wait here, Sakuna. I need to go to the bathroom. Oh my god, I know what she's gonna do. Classic scummy behavior. Order 2 or 3 meals and then I gotta go to the bathroom. And then they slowly go to the back exit. Walk out the main exit even. Standing up your date, huh? Understood. 10 minutes later. What are you, strange creature? A panda or raccoon? A raccoon? Oh god, that sounds wrong. A randa? A pranda? A raccoon. Or is it more so a pandoon? Alright, welcome back. So now I know who this is. Hannah? What are you doing? Holy shit, that's a lot of fucking... That's omu rice. That's a lot of rice for that small amount of egg omelet. Holy shit, man. Oh my lord, that's for 4 people. I mean, I could eat that. I'm not saying I got a large appetite, but I've been like stopping myself. So I know my limits. I could eat that. But I also know that's actually good for 4 people. Maybe 2 to 3 persons minimum. If they're all light eaters, I could be like 4 or 5. My god, what are you doing? Serving you, of course. Your omelet is ready. Holy shit, that's as large as a chair's width. Oh my lord. I've combined both of our orders into a single plate, so we don't need another one. That's massive. I see. And here's our ketchup. I put it in its own cute little dish so you can add it in yourself. You cannot draw? I can't draw. Oh, but I can do this for you. Choo! Air kiss. Is she... First her auntie, now her? Yo, why are you getting into fucking Sakuna's pants? I haven't done anything, guys. I haven't done her mind control or anything. Yet. Alright, can I get one of the cheek? What a cheeky bastard, huh? That's inappropriate, master. Hannah takes a seat in front of you. You're having quite a lot of fun. What about you? You got a cute high school girl to be your maid. Are you having fun? High school girl? Oh no, guys, we gotta cancel the series. But maybe there. Wait, and when I graduated high school, I was like 18. Maybe, maybe, I don't know. Want me to be your personal maid from now on, Master? I can ask I to do it too. Now that you mention it, I want to see what I would look like in a maid outfit. Me too. We should drag her here next time. Then we'll make her wear the maid outfit. I can already see her blushing face. And I can already see her scolding us. Oh, she'll have to put one on eventually. Harry, our dear class president, wants us to open a maid cafe for our school festival. I heard that this type of cafe is really popular, so I wanted to give it a try to see if it's for me. My high school wasn't like that. Private high school. And what do you think? Definitely more fun than I expected. Putting on a maid outfit makes me feel like I'm in a movie. But I don't think I can pull off being professional and classy like those maids. Yes, you need years of training to learn the proper protocols, etiquette, and how to do various tasks. Oh, did you have maids before, Sakuna? Yes, but not only that, I used to be a butler too. Wow, really? I want to see that. Hey, how much do you charge to be my butler for a day? My lady, I would offer my services to you without recompense. This guy is a smooth talker. Holy shit, he's a smooth operator. Smooth operator. Alright, who was your master? A young lady named Isabella. I was her servant for 4 years from when she was a child until the day she got married. Were you too close? Unfortunately, no. I merely worked there. But I did get along quite well with the other servants. Were they not confused? They were like, this man has not aged a bit. If I was Isabella, the girl, I'd be like, Butler Sakuna, I don't think you've aged a bit. I'm not even joking. You look like the same guy the same butler that I was with when I was 4 years old until I'm now. I'm old. I thought you two would have a relationship straight out of the movies. A noble lady with a butler who's actually a spirit that is thousands of years old doesn't get cooler than that. Does this kind of relationship get portrayed in movies often? Yes, the butler will usually be super powerful and would do anything to protect his master. It's like noblesse. Noblesse. I'll do a recommendation for that, don't worry. That or he's actually an evil mastermind who pulls the strings from behind the scenes. Well, you know what's behind the scenes? Ending this video. Alright everyone, I'll be seeing you in the next episode. Subscribe, like, comment down below. Yeah, this thing's get cutie. You know, very cute. I like it. See ya. Good luck. Bye.